Now bounce. Y'all gotta pardon me tonight. I feel like a superhero up in here.
Welcome, everybody, to the Off the Wall Show on IntellectualRadio.com. I am Lady Magnificent, and to my left, I have two handsome gentlemen joining me today.
I join you every week.
Goodness. Okay, we got to the left. I got JB3. How are you?
I'm good, but I'm with you every week. You don't never call me handsome, but then you got B-Dub over here. Now I'm handsome.
Yeah.
See that? That's messed up. It took another guy
for me to realize
I'm handsome. That's terrible.
Anywho, we're joined today by B-Dub. We made him come up with a radio name.
I did.
So
here we go.
We got B-Dub joining the crew with us. We're going to see how this all works out. See if he's going to become a permanent person on the Off the Wall show.
Yeah, hopefully. You know, he did a really, really good job. I mean, I was impressed in my absence. So he
Thank you.
Well, I was impressed.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how this works out. So JB, it's too much.
We go already.
Hey, I didn't call you by your government
name. No,
you
didn't. But you almost called me his name.
Yeah.
I put them together.
I
said J-Dub.
That's like a grandma with too many grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you know your name.
No. That's like laying with somebody and trying to call them the right name, but messed up.
Oh, well, we had to go there.
Hey, that's what it was like. It was like, him, Dub.
What your name is again?
Right. You tried not to mess up.
I really did.
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all had to tell them I messed up anyway?
Because
we'll figure it out.
Wait, first of all, my name ain't J-Dub. Right. That's why. That's why.
Okay, JB3.
Thank you. I love you too.
I know.
That's all it is.
That's all
it is. That's all love.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna kind of mesh all of our little talents together. I really don't have no talents, but I'm gonna fake it till I make it. Like
like Trump.
Right, we like three pieces of metal. We gonna magnetize the ghetto.
Right,
we gonna make this work.
Exactly.
All right, JB3.
Yeah.
How was your week?
Well, it was cool. I got this one Uber story.
We only need one.
Oh God. Okay.
Because when he was, when B-Dub was taking your place, he wasn't funny.
I mean, look, this wasn't necessarily funny either. It was. I turned into like the black protector of this like white couple who the first thing this woman did was when she got in the car, it was like she was talking to her guy or whatever, and she goes, honey, Jeff's friends, the girls he was with, they were really pretty. Like, you know what, sweetie, we should have a threesome with them.
Oh wow,
that's the first thing she said when she got in the car.
Put a ring on her finger tonight. Put a ring on her finger.
That was the first thing she said. I'm sitting in the front.
That's all it took. Just to bring on
where are your friends?
Wow,
that was the first thing she said. But then when they put in the address to where they were going, they were like, no, we're not going to go there. Just go straight. I'm like, all right, cool. So I kept going. And what happened was I ended up driving 15 minutes the wrong way because they were like, just go ahead. And then when we got to a gas station, finally, they were like, the guy walks in like, I'm going to get some water and some Monster and stuff. So he goes into the store, realizing we're on, what was it, like Cicero and something else. But let's just say it was in the heart of the West Side. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Oh. With that being said,
like Roosevelt and Cicero.
A little further, a little deeper. But what had happened was he goes into the store, and the first thing out of her mouth was she was in it. She was like, "I want to apologize for the way we're acting tonight. We're off Molly tonight." I'm like, wow. Okay. That explains a lot.
Thank you for that.
But yeah.
So that explains the threesome.
Yeah, it does. Or the want of one.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's what ended up happening. Then they were in the car. She just decides to jump out the car. I'm like, okay. Excuse me. No. I mean, we were still sitting in the gas station while we were having this conversation. Okay. And she's like, "What's taking him so long?" And then I just happened to look at him buying scratch-off tickets in the door. I'm like, excuse me, little white man and little white woman. It's time for y'all to come out this store because you don't see like this like slew of goons trying to figure out why y'all dressed up in the heart of the West Side.
Wow.
Yeah, it's time for y'all to go. Get in. I mean, like literally, I had to. It's come on out of there. Come on.
Wow.
Y'all come on. Just get in.
Oblivious to where they are.
Yeah, to where they were. So it was like, get in.
Well,
so now let's drive back the other way, huh?
They were high, so.
Yeah, they were.
Well, a lot of white folk don't necessarily know what the bad parts are.
Yeah, I mean, but don't get me wrong, they were really, really cool though. I mean,
I'm
these
sure.
were like laid back.
Molly will do that to you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, how do you know?
I'll
read if Google. Cable.
We're gonna go with that. We'll go with that. I've never tried that stuff, so that's why I was like so amazed, like what is going on now? But here's the thing though, with all of the little videos that I've seen of people just going crazy off Molly and stuff like that, little drugs that they've overdone, they were like the calmest set of people that I swear it was just like, okay.
I mean, they probably weren't newbies to the drug. They probably been taking it before.
That's crazy. If you can like build up a tolerance like that.
There you go. Tolerance to anything out there.
Wow. That's all I got for that. Just wow. If you have a tolerance for a Molly, that you won't go crazy and start hallucinating.
Now. It's not as crazy and like potent as it used to be. It's like really like you can get that anywhere now.
Oh, okay. Please enlighten us on how
Somebody going off Google.
I'm just going off the Google and rap music, and the magazine.
They said you can get it anywhere.
They say you can get that anywhere. It's not that hard.
Okay.
It's not as it was the
right. I hate
her. I mean, I'm just trying to.
He has his own shovel. He's got his own shovel right now.
But what would cause a person to go that deep and to find out that you can get it anywhere and compare it to this? And
I mean, when the information is out there, just slaps your face.
I can believe that.
Looking for it though.
No, not really. Just be online.
Well, when I hit Google, Molly don't come up.
You ain't got the right Google. Your Google ain't acting right. You need to update your Google.
I gotta update.
You gotta update.
So it's just gonna pop up Molly, huh?
It does that sometimes.
Oh.
I have nothing.
I type in M.O. Molly just comes up.
Yeah,
that's just the first thing that comes up.
You think looking up Missouri or something?
I'm gonna look at Missouri and Molly pops up. Oh, okay.
Not Molly Ringwald.
I mean, Molly the drug.
Right. Not even Dolly Madison. I mean, just what? Okay.
I mean, okay.
Nope.
I'm gonna hook up with
you got the urban Google.
I'm gonna get his Google to find out how does that happen.
We got the urban Google.
You got the hood Google.
And what exactly do you type in? Hood Google?
It's GOGEL.
Okay, so with that being said, though, with all even the animations, what do the animations look like? It's like just drug dealers and it's like crackheads walking past, shaped in the word Google.
Sometimes they got like 40 ounce up there. Sometimes a 40 ounce there.
Shaped in the word Google. Okay. Right. This is hilarious.
Little cocaine pack.
Yeah, that's
a little weed package.
That makes the O.
Right. Yeah.
They make a ring of. They make the O a cocaine ring. You sniff around the O.
I don't know about that. That's
you went a little too deep. Now.
Where did she?
You went a little too
she
deep.
Said
you went into detail. This is the Off the Wall show on IntellectualRadio.com is what it is.
We went there today.
Yeah.
Early.
We went there early.
Right away.
Yeah.
Like right
straight to
so
it.
now we can't come down.
No foreplay, no nothing.
Right into it. Straight, no chaser.
No nothing.
No lube.
No lube, no spit.
Okay.
No
okay, we
no
take it.
No hot tui.
I ain't no Bill. Not even no Bill Cosby. Like just
nope, you're right into it.
Yeah.
Hey,
wow.
You know you won't do. That's what this is right now.
You know why you came here, baby. Stop these games.
I ain't even got drug you.
You ain't even what?
You ain't got to drug you. I'm good.
I don't know if I can take the show with both of you.
See, you asked for this. Remember that.
You wanted this. You wanted this.
Right. You know you wanted this.
You know exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you got two intelligent brothers over here with a great sense of humor. Oh, it's going down.
It's over.
I'm gonna leave every show with a headache.
Yes, you are.
Laughing with the two of you.
Got a headache. Oh God.
Hey, what type of headache you gonna have?
But back to my story though. Let me finish.
Did you get them out of that jam?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I did. But here's what happened next though. When I came out the gas station and had to explain to them why I rushed them out of there. Okay.
Let me tell you what just happened.
Right, you need to get in. That's just plain and simple. So what ended up happening was we drive back east. We're just driving all the way back downtown. And they were, just driving. The next thing you know, he was like, "Hey, so John, You want to go to a strip club?
Oh wow, y'all kicking it.
What?
Y'all, you have been integrated.
Yeah.
Till they're little. Too. Wow.
Sure did. And
they still on the
this
contract,
wasn't
right?
the man talking.
She asked you that.
She asked.
Wait, she asked.
Wow,
Exactly.
She went from having threesomes. Now she
Hey,
got that Molly kicking in. That Molly kicking in at that point.
Hey, you want to go to the strip club with us? By this time, it's like 4 a.m. So I'm like, sure. Why not? Let's go. But yeah, they started like Googling little strip clubs around the area. Nowhere, because they were all closed.
4 o'clock, right?
You're like, just my luck.
Yeah, just my luck. They're all closed.
I was about to make it rain with somebody else's money and they closed.
She offered to pay for everything, every lap dance. I mean, I'm sitting there looking like
you could have took them to the factory and balled out.
Your feelings was hurt after this.
I was like, of all time.
Did you reschedule? Be like,
I mean, they have my number.
Just whatever you guys feel.
Smart man.
Like you don't have to call your, I'll
be your designated Uber driver.
Right, yeah. Whatever you want to go out, man. Just
don't even
call me. Nope.
You even got to wait your cell phone battery down. Nothing.
And I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Straight up, I will be right there.
That's love.
Yeah. That was like one of those ooh wee. If this had happened an hour ago, it was going down.
On and popping.
But it didn't. So I ended up just sitting outside and playing.
Well, if that's how they handled the gas station situation, Lord knows how they would have handled the strip club, though.
Exactly.
So
now you understand my pain.
Maybe that was God's way of telling you that maybe this ain't the type of people you need to be around.
I wouldn't. No, I have restraint, and I know how to handle myself in certain situations where it's like, no.
You they ride though.
So exactly, that's why I wouldn't like. Come on, Trent. No, if you want your life, you like your life.
Like some spur of the moment type folks.
And they were.
They did when they did that circle of cocaine out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Just pull it out. Just there you go.
I'm good. They would probably had it in their coat pocket or their shirt.
Right.
It wouldn't have been a coat pocket. It would have been a Coke pocket.
Coke. There you go. Yeah. Coke pocket. I like that. Coke pocket. Yeah, that's where you put your NZT.
What?
Yeah, yes. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know about
we all got some type of aspect. See, that's what we agree.
Y'all don't know. You don't watch Limitless, do you?
No.
Okay, that's why you don't know what NZT is. Do you watch Limitless? Have you ever seen the movie?
Limitless?
Limitless.
Is that what the guy who he took like a drug and it unlocked other aspects? Oh, okay.
That's the name of the drug. It's called MZT. Okay. NZT.
They made a show out of it?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's off the chain too. Wow. And he's in it.
Really?
Yeah. Because he's about to be the senator, and he's he is a senator. He's about to run for president. So it's big.
Right. Because hopefully that's the end game to that.
Right, but no, I mean it's like the end of that movie.
So it keeps going.
Yeah.
Good. What time will that come on?
Wow, it comes on.
Is it on Hulu? That's one.
I'm sure. But yeah, Limitless is off the chain. I love it.
That's a good plug for them, right? We just
wasn't it though?
That was great.
Wasn't it though?
Like we need to get paid for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was y'all
on ABC.
You plugged the out of that song, that movie. Look, so
TV show.
Moving on.
But okay, I still wasn't done yet because y'all cut me off. But
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, what had happened was, it's big because what had happened was his
Zane book.
Yeah. And when I get down into it, what happened was we stopped in front of the man's house, and he just was like, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" It was downtown.
Okay.
And can I ask you a question? I'm like, yeah, like from man to man. I'm like, sure. Now, would it be okay if I want to tell, I live with my ex. I'm like, so you live with your ex and your girl is in the car. Okay, so that means she's upstairs? He was like, yeah, she's upstairs right now. I'm like, so you're going to take your girl upstairs with her? And he was like, no, they know about each other, but, I don't want to make my ex jealous. I'm like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you live someplace and you paying rent, but you can't bring your girlfriend upstairs?
Because you make your roommate jealous?
Right, because you're making your roommate jealous.
Who shouldn't really be jealous because she's an ex.
Exactly. I kept explaining that, but he was like, so I don't want to cause any problems. No, he wanted advice. I turned into Dr. Phil in the front seat.
You was everything to these white people. You was their bodyguard.
For real.
They Dr. Phil.
For real.
Protector. They
no bull.
Kick it, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what advice did you give him?
I told him like, man, look, you pay rent, right?
Basically.
You go upstairs.
That's all you got to.
Did you tell him to go upstairs with her?
Yeah.
You go upstairs whoever you want to.
Yeah, but
Bill.
But here's the thing: she pays half the rent.
Who is roommate?
Yeah.
I mean, it's halfway hers.
Right. But then check. Oh, not to mention, it's a studio.
Oh,
how you sharing the studio?
Right.
they sharing the bed.
Right. But he said that she sleep. Well, one of them sleep on the couch. I think he sleeps on the couch. But it's a let out, a little futon, whatever.
So
so they had a mattress and a futon let out. This is a big studio.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, so wait, they had money to do Molly, go to strip clubs,
but he's staying in the studio with his ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah, that's real interesting.
Yeah,
downtown. I didn't even know the studio was downtown.
It's not many, but he was down there again. Now, and with this being said, now here's something funny. After I dropped them off, after I sat in the car for about an hour with the meter running, talking to them.
Wow.
I'm like, look,
go out that night.
I did with them. I was like, look, man, I gotta go. So they went and they were on their way upstairs. I went and picked up another trip, dropped them off. And the minute I dropped them off, this guy calls me to say, hey, man, look, I can't bring my girl upstairs because, it's going to be an argument. She's already yelling at me. I'm like, wait a minute. If that's your ex, why is she yelling? But apparently somebody is still in love with somebody else.
That's what it sounds like.
But yeah, he called me back to come and get them to take them to her house.
That's what they should have done in the first place.
But hey. Because no, here's another thing too though. She wanted to meet her again. Like they knew about each other, but they had not necessarily right. They never met.
Why do they need to meet?
Because he lives there, and apparently she. Oh, did I tell you they met on Tinder?
Oh wow, this story is a good story.
Thank you.
This is a very good story.
I told you. Yeah, I told you I had one.
Wow, wow.
But yeah, they met on Tinder. I was like, how long y'all been together? 3 weeks. Exactly. 3 weeks.
Is that how one name relationships? Is that how you do that?
I don't know.
I ain't trying to meet no ex, no nothing in no 3 weeks. I ain't even determined I like you enough.
We're not even together in 3 weeks.
And we're
not taking Molly in 3 weeks. And that's too much in 3. That's a lot of 21
They went on in that car that I found out about.
But I'm just saying, it just seems like I thought they had been together for a while.
Exactly. So did I. But it was like when it wasn't until I got in front of the house to tell me, I'm like, so how long y'all been together? She said 3 weeks. I say, what? Wait a minute.
And y'all doing Molly.
Molly together. You already talking to this man about threesomes. Are you serious? Apparently they've done it already.
What kind of threesome?
Girl on girl.
Oh, wow.
I mean, because again, remember she said, hey, your friends' girls, they were pretty tonight. We should have a threesome with them.
So leisurely.
I mean, it came out like blah, blah, blah.
Like this is what they
almost like, baby, what do you want for dinner?
Exactly. That's exactly what it was.
Wow.
So I was shocked.
And then you ended up having to take them back to her house.
To her house, way on the north side, mind you. Yeah, so I was in the car with them for another half an hour to an hour.
You spent a lot of time.
A lot of time.
They like your besties now.
Yeah. You in the fold now.
Hey.
Don't be too surprised.
I'm gonna get a phone call. I'm pretty sure. I already know this. By the weekend, I'm gonna have
she may want that black experience.
Wow.
She may want that black experience.
Hey, no. She ain't gonna get it from me.
You need them boundaries. Set them boundaries.
No, see, you didn't see what you look like.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't the cutest. Okay.
That's why she could have threes.
Yeah, I guess so. But again, let me rephrase that. She wasn't to my liking. You know what I mean?
That's very socially,
I mean,
that was a very political correct.
Thank you. Right? But I mean, she could have been nice to somebody else because apparently
she already got a man
in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
I can't get
that. Apparently, she is really head over heels for.
I can't get a man in 3 weeks.
Yes, you can. You just don't want anybody.
Right.
Don't see.
You can do
anything. It's called picky. Yeah, picky is a good thing.
It is. You want to be picky.
Right.
House standards. You don't want to just give it to anybody or let anybody, because then that lets everybody else know that, hey, she ain't really got standards. I can just do anything. So you want to be picky. Picky is good.
Yeah, see, her on the other hand, she was him. That's all him.
That's the whole process.
That's it. I mean, because it was that next. Oh, him.
He probably the first one that went. She probably went down the list like, oh, he said yeah.
She probably ain't going nowhere.
Nope. I mean, because she seemed very loyal. But again, she was one of those, baby, we should try this.
Or maybe she's just like, we should try this, and just so she can keep them.
She gonna kill herself doing that.
All I know. Oh, I did not mention that they were young.
How old? I assume they was young.
Yeah, she was 23 and he was 25.
Oh, well.
Oh, and the ex-girlfriend is upstairs is 20.
Well, that explains why she's living with him.
Man, I said this has got to be the most outrageous.
That's like a reality show.
That is a reality show.
There.
That's an MTV reality show.
It could start from right there.
And you could be on that show and be that.
I'm not. Nope, because I already know right now they're gonna have me in the back going, come on, try. I'll be like an after school special.
You gonna be shucking and jiving.
Why you gotta be the after school special?
I'll be for real. I'll be that channel 11, channel 7 on Saturday morning. Dude, they gonna be like, hey, John, you could kind of try. I know I didn't say my own government like 3 times, but y'all done said it before, so what? Anyway, but yeah, like I'd be that dude. They'd be trying to get me to try other things that they're into, and I'm not that guy. Just not that guy.
Not with them.
I'm not that guy. No,
because that's what they'll say.
Right.
Is it us, John? Do you want me to bring someone else in?
No. Sorry,
not that guy for them.
No, I'm not. I'm not racist. I'm just.
I didn't say you were.
No. This is what I would explain. Like I'm not racist. I just don't do that. I've smoked weed before. I'm not gonna lie about that. But
I've never been able to do that.
Yeah, congratulations.
I tried.
I mean, I smoked weed before, but then I also smoked cigarettes. But I stopped both. Cold turkey. It was like, okay,
you met them doing Molly. God knows what they would have tried to introduce into your life.
And they were already immune to that.
Right.
That is the great. Immune.
They were immune to it. I can imagine.
Chilling.
What do they have to do to really get high?
Pop Molly like they Tic Tacs.
Like the Skittles.
For real.
Wow.
That was amazing to me. But
okay, we're gonna take a quick break. You're gonna come back because I have a question for the guys.
That was a good story.
Come back.
Thank you.
IntellectualRadio.com, the Off the Wall Show. We'll be right back.
Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
These niggas thinking they ain't crazy out here. That bounce. Y'all gotta pardon me tonight. I feel like a superhero up in here. When the spit it, gotta hit him like new shit. They call me Batman, cause the black mask is on my face. Gun up on my waist, booted and suited in them black capes. I'm looking for some hood rats that I take to the back cave. Y'all lame like blank man, while I'm steady serving them like it's still on my utility belt. Like, yeah, I keep my identity to myself. Like, you don't want me to grab that thing from the shelf. Like, I call them robbing, cause that's my only help, right? Okay. Girls hit my bat signal when they know that I'm coming. I say I ain't here for nothing, now give me that cat woman. As soon as we started stomach pumping, somebody had started thumping. She jumped up and caught her breath like, did you hear something? As soon as I get near to y'all, you want me to get into y'all. I ain't trying to tease, don't play with your mind like the Riddler. Girl, I'm really feeling ya, but you're acting two-faced. Her body smell fresh, but her breath needs some toothpaste. Nah, I ain't even go play with her, I'm giving to her all the way straight. Wait, she said quit playing. What you think I'm a joker? About a money freaking, by the end of the night it's over. This girl with poison ivy, but I'ma have to give her a chance. Cause this a one night stand, but I'ma have bigger plans. Jump from top to roof like do the window like Batman, you cool, right? Hit the floors in a duck roll, shoot like a uppercut. That'll leave them sack or two, right? Look, this what I told her. Girl, I break backs, bang. She hit me on the dark night for a
Hey y'all. Hey, this is IntellectualRadio.com, and this is the show called Off the Wall. What's going on, people? I have on my right over here, I got Miss Lady Magnificent, and to my left, the new addition, Mr. J-Dub. B-Dub. I'm sorry. J-Dub, B-Dub.
We're gonna get it right.
Hey, that was the first time introducing.
It just made you B-Dub.
B-Dub. Hey.
Dub.
Hey. Like the car, BM Dub. BW.
Oh Lord.
But anyway, now just real quick, I know we came back and we got to go to another segment, but real quick on this last little story. They tried to get me to go to the strip club, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what had happened was they were trying to get me to go to the Pink Monkey. Okay, they kept trying to go to Pink Monkey. Come to find out, the girlfriend that lives upstairs works.
She worked. Wow.
Right. Man, I'm like, you all are nuts.
Wow.
Nuts.
Very
nuts.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, they knew she wasn't there. She was
upstairs.
Right.
Well, she might have just got off work. That's why.
That's never the case. They knew they weren't gonna run into her at the strip club.
They might have, and if they would have got there early, if she might have been at work.
Again, like I said, that was just this past weekend, so we'll find out.
Wow.
This week if I get a phone call.
Oh boy.
You will.
I'm sure.
Okay, so
what's your question?
Yeah.
My question for you guys. You see that Donald Trump won the primary in Virginia.
You got another primary he's won.
So how do you guys feel? Do you feel like he really has a chance to the Republican?
Oh yeah, he's already won that.
Yeah, he's gonna win that.
He's gonna win that.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was gonna win that as soon as they like greenlit the stuff he was saying, and they didn't have a problem with it. I was like, oh, you want him to represent you guys, because basically they want him to be. He's embodied that whole prejudice, ultra conservative. Just he says what all of them have been feeling the last 20, 30, 40 years, and they just been looking for somebody who can say it and be that. Spokesperson. And I mean, they don't necessarily have to pay him because he got his own money. So.
You know what? They haven't said anything about him.
No, they won't.
For money, because he don't need no money.
He don't need y'all. He don't need that for. This is just Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump. He the same guy that kicked the Chicago Tribune off of what it was for how long? For eons. That was on Michigan Avenue. He booted a newspaper. It was like, there you go, somebody go move. Go. I want that spot.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
That's exactly it. So yeah, he's gonna win.
But yeah,
who is he running against? Because you don't hear about anybody but him.
Jeb.
Jeb and Rubio. Rubio is like the next. I don't know. I look at him as like the what is it, Mexican? Isn't he Mexican or some kind of Latino descent? But he reminds me of Ronald Reagan to me. Just the same values and all that kind of stuff. He's just
okay. So
you still got Dr. Carson too.
Who are these people?
Dr. Carson, the black,
yeah,
the black guy,
the black
guy that really shouldn't really be black because he's like he's like the non-black black guy.
Yeah, he's one of the people we should trade.
Yeah, sure. He's already released.
Right, without trade him,
no, we don't even need nobody back for you, bro. Just go.
You go ahead, stay on
go.
that side.
Take your jersey, take your locker, take it all. Yep. Just go. Like Raven Simone. Just
take her too.
Just Stacey Dash, all three just released. We don't need nobody back.
Nope.
We're not even gonna do nobody a disservice and expect anything in return.
Just a freebie.
That's called taking the trash.
You just got a freebie.
Yeah, for real. We free them cap space.
Well, there you go. That's what you're doing. Because of Bernie.
Yeah,
we need because Bernie gonna be expensive.
I love Bernie.
Bernie's awesome.
But see, the thing is this: I think where people have a problem with Bernie is because he's already old.
That's all. But see, that's the only thing that they have on this.
I know he. Other than that, yes, he is. He's great.
The guy marched with Martin Luther King Jr.
Right,
changed himself to a black.
Plus, there's a lot of things that he did that he never made public. Like they show all the pictures are surfacing, and that's because
he didn't run on that though.
Right, he didn't use any of that stuff. Like he never.
That's what made Barack great.
He flew coach. Because he wanted to fly first class, so he's a regular person. He's relatable.
Yeah,
you know he knows the struggles that we go through because he went through them with us.
Yeah.
But my question is like, why did he wait so long?
He probably didn't, but then nobody know who he was.
Yeah, popularity matters in politics.
Yeah, nobody.
I learned that from Scandal this past week.
I did. Wow.
I did because it's a guy on the show who's a great presidential candidate, but nobody knew about him. Nobody. He was great. He had great morals. He would speak awesomely. But the fact that nobody knew about him, he was like the governor or whatever of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
But that's kind of what hindered him. And then everybody's like, where did he come from? Where have you been all your life in this way? He was unpopular. So in politics, you kind of need.
Yeah, popularity wins the vote.
Yeah. Hence Donald Trump.
Right.
Guy has no previous experience in politics whatsoever. but he's the leading candidate of the Republican Party for the president.
But it's just like, it just goes to show how small-minded people are. How do you take somebody that has no political experience?
Because he got money and he
but
can
that's
say
what
whatever.
I'm saying.
Money
But
gets you everywhere in America.
It's just like, that's just crazy to me. Like, you actually trust this man to run the country, and he ain't never ran a city. He's never run a state. He's never ran nothing.
He got money. It's been previous Donald Trumps, but they need the money to do that.
Right.
And that's what makes him stand out. There's been plenty of Donald Trumps before Donald Trump.
Everybody that's following him is a potential Donald Trump.
Exactly.
They just don't have the
they
money.
ain't got his money. Donald Trump got money.
Right. Donald Trump.
He ain't got money. He got money.
Money. Right. He got long money.
Right. Long.
Yeah,
Like,
he that dude that signed Shaq check. that's who he is. But for real, like.
But I mean, to me, Bernie Sanders is good. But it's just like, for him to get into the game now, he's 74.
Yeah. So.
And it's just like, being the president is stressful.
So.
It's only 8 years. He's not gonna die in 8 years.
No, I don't think so.
He's not. No.
And I think that the Democrats are going to win the Senate back. I do believe that. I also believe that
that's what messed up Barack past 8 years. He ain't had no
right.
help.
He had.
We just got him in there, thought he was gonna magic black wand, and he was gonna fix everything. That's not how that works. It's not a monarchy. It's not a higher. It's no. He's not a king of America. It's a process. He doesn't have all the power, and that was black folks' issues because nothing really changed as much as we thought. Getting him in because that's all that we did. We just voted him in and walked away. And it's like, no, there's a House, a representative,
you got a
state Senate. You got to back him up. And we didn't do that. And the Republicans was like, you can put him in there. But we're going to make everything he does about him. Everything he tried to do, and it was like reports like, this has never happened in America. We've never had a president that couldn't pass anything without it being issues or being problems. And
well, I kind of knew when he got in that it was going to be a problem when they would never call him President Obama. They would always be like Barack or Obama. They never put president in front of his name. Like, they just refused to acknowledge him as who he was.
That's the shade. That's the first.
That's a CNN move. Yeah, they really didn't do that for a long time. They did it for the second term, but not for the first. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, that was just like Barack Obama. I was like, he is the president. Is somebody ever gonna say President Obama?
That is his title.
Like, give him the respect. You ain't gotta like him, but you still gotta respect him. But we know that didn't happen.
No.
But shifting gears, I have something funny. What do you guys think about?
I'm already. Go ahead.
What do you guys think about the new little nose ring thing?
You talking about
the thing that hangs like a knocker?
I don't like it. It gets in the way.
Horrible.
In the way of what?
Kissing. I mean, look, I don't want to get right here and look on your lip, and then you got this thing in the middle. No, that's stupid.
It's access. It looks weird. It looks very tribal. I'm not feeling it. Some girls could pull it off.
No, but I have never seen a girl that can pull it off.
I've seen a few that can pull it off, and it looks okay. But they look good with or without it.
Okay.
So it doesn't even matter. That's the type of pretty. It doesn't even matter what you do. Okay, yeah. Your outfit is white, but you're gorgeous. So it doesn't matter.
You put a ring in your nose.
Right. Basically. So
no, because you do that, I'm gonna want to just go.
I want to hang something probably real quick.
Right. I want to knock on your lip.
You knock on your thoughts. You knock into the door of your mind.
No, I don't need you looking like a bull. No, that's crazy. I swear I don't like that thing. I'm like, that is not cute to me. I saw that thing.
So do you think it's like something, and you think it's just a trend, and
everything is a trend? It'll be done.
They're gonna be over
It'll
it.
be done by the end of this year.
You think so?
I don't know. That thing might stick around like skinny jeans did.
Because I mean, it's just like, what?
Skinny jeans ain't going nowhere. That went.
But I mean, it's kind of like how when the tongue rings first came out and everybody was doing them. Now that's not as popular anymore. There's people who, right?
I know people are still doing it though.
Yeah, it's probably somebody getting tongue pierced right now.
You had it? Okay, you just let it close.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I was going through a thing. I had my daughter.
It was like.
But no, because you know what? I was just like, I've been through labor. I can take anything, and I just got my tongue pierced. I got my tongue pierced when my daughter's like a month old.
How did you correlate labor pains?
I don't know. I told you I was going through it.
Yeah, you were going through
it.
Yeah.
Was you on that, Molly?
No.
Right.
Crazy is that they did it, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know.
How long did you have it?
I don't even think I kept it a year. It just got on my nerve.
That's a phase.
After,
I mean, my question would be like, how do you eat food? Does like the stuff get caught in between the
I could never say I could never say 6. Like that just never came out. It's like 6. That was the only thing I could never. It's like 6. It was like I could say everything else,
months,
but I just could not say.
In them 6 months,
I just could not say.
We probably never seen that many 6s in your life in that time period. Huh?
And it was like, because when I got it pierced, I couldn't eat anything but mashed potatoes.
Oh wow!
When I first did it, and I just like had to put the mashed potatoes in my mouth and just knock my head back to swallow it because I couldn't chew. My tongue was sore.
And see, like
it didn't bleed or swell up. It was just a little sore.
The word "suffering succotash" just killed me. Suffering succotash.
I couldn't say anything, but
killed your whole mood.
6. I could never say 6 like without any problem.
Wow.
So it's just like I went through it.
Your daughter's name ain't got no S's in it.
No.
Okay, thank God.
That's why.
Kayla didn't know. But it was just like a thing. It was just like a phase. I just got it. And then
everybody else did?
Yeah, because
you hopped on the wave.
Yeah, I did. Because
you hopped off though, so you know.
I hopped right off. I mean, after a while, I was just like, "What is the point of this?" But I think what made me take it out is what everyone thought because I had it.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was about to say. But you were talking.
And I was like, well, why does everyone's like, "Oh, I know why you got that." I was like, "Why did I get it?" You know, just like that ain't why.
What did Chris Rock say? If you have a tongue ring, she'll probably, If.
But I was just like, and at that point, I'm just like, well, I don't understand, like, why y'all saying that? I was just completely naive to it.
See, well,
it's like a sign.
Yeah, it is. Look, I see a tongue ring. It's like, ooh.
You just let me know. You just thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. I don't even have to ask or assume or.
Hey, you want some Listerine? You want a little Listerine shot?
But it was just weird to take it out and clean it because you got this hole in your mouth and you're like.
That's sadistic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when they did it, I went to the bikers to get it done. So they were just like stick your tongue out and they took the little thing, the little thing like you have in the doctor's office with the kind, and they held it on the outside so I couldn't snatch my tongue back in. And they're holding it.
Hey, I seen it done.
Are you ready?
Why are you showing it like in front of me though? I mean, because I've done it.
Cisco on?
No, I don't.
Cisco on?
No.
And they just stabbed it through, and it was like you can hear it crunch.
I've never experienced piercing.
No, I seen a video of a woman getting her tongue pierced, and all I seen was her going.
I didn't have time. They did it so fast.
No, she was yelling like a 2-year-old.
Mine was over with so quick, so I didn't even have a chance to yell.
You ain't feeling nothing after?
It was just that quick, and then next thing I know, they were just twisting the balls on her.
Yeah, they were good, but apparently they did they numb you or anything?
No.
Oh, you
ain't no numb. They just
a soldier.
They just did the They just gave you the Listerine to disinfect your mouth, and then that was it.
They didn't numb your tongue.
No, they stabbed it straight. I heard it crunch when it went through.
That's just what we would call nasty.
But that was it. That was just it was like 20 seconds and it was over with. And it was
I love a woman with tattoos. Tattoos are different than the piercing.
How many tattoos is too many?
I don't know. You can be a canvas. I don't care. For real. You know what? Look, I know a woman who has a tattoo of an eel. She calls it an eel. I call it a snake. But it starts here and it ends on the back of her leg.
Wow.
Yeah. You talking about sexy. Boy, you understand me? That thing starts right up here and it goes backwards and it comes down, it goes around her waist, and it wraps around her leg. Yeah, wow. Lord God Jesus, yes.
How deep does a rabbit hole really go?
I don't know.
Wow.
Let's just say I seen it.
If you synced the whole thing, you synced it.
You seen more than it.
Hey, no, look, we gonna keep that one.
You already told.
Yeah, no.
You said it
left a little
all
to
around.
No, I mean,
here and how do you know it wrapped all around there?
Because she dances.
Okay, well then.
Right, that's how I know. Right now.
That sounds like it was a little.
Yeah, see, that's what you get for assuming.
I ain't assuming.
Yes, you did.
I just wanted you to tell me how you seen it.
Right, and I did.
Okay, now.
Right, I saw it dance.
Okay.
I'd have been vague about it. Huh? I'd have been vague about it.
Oh no, I see it, and then being vague about it makes people like her assume, like you did,
I didn't assume anything.
Yes, you did, because you insinuated.
I don't want you to tell me how you saw it.
But you insinuated.
I didn't insinuate anything. I said you saw
what did she do?
That.
Please.
I mean, you alluded.
Okay, that's the word.
You alluded.
Right. Insinuated. But yeah.
So what?
Right, but yeah, you saw something. You know how low it go.
Yeah, hey, well.
See, no, but I don't know. See, nah, that's what you get. See, there you go. There you go. With that, that's this. That you've already made up in your mind that I know.
I ain't did. You did. But no,
I need some confirmation over here. See,
no. This is not the jump on Lady May.
It's not, but we just telling the truth right now.
Once he mentioned that it had, wrapped around, you was like, oh, how did you know that it wrapped around? Right. Those are your exact words.
Yeah. Actually. How did you know? And he told me that you did. Why had to be? I was thinking more.
You took it.
Because
you're like, well, how did you know?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't what you said. It was how you said.
Moving right along.
Oh, see, right now it's we gonna get off of that.
So B-Dub.
Yes, ma'am.
Your segment is gonna be about sports. What's going on in sports? Is it true that the Bulls are not making the playoffs?
I mean, if the playoffs started today, no, we will be out.
They got out last night. They lost to Miami.
We lost to Miami. We tried to come back, but
yeah, they just come.
It was
come at home.
Dwayne Wade. I mean, even though Derrick Rose played, it was rough.
We need Jimmy though, man.
We do need Jimmy. We need Mirotic. We would love to have Joakim Noah.
Yeah.
We would like a full roster would be great. Everybody else gets a full roster. We don't. We ain't got that since like '98.
Right, throughout the whole season.
Right, we don't get full
we
roster.
haven't had a full roster that everybody is healthy since a long time.
Since we sucked.
Right, since
since we've been actually legitimate, we haven't had a full roster
since Jay Williams.
Yeah.
Jay Williams got hurt on the motorcycle like a dummy. Yeah, you are stupid for doing that.
Very stupid.
Yeah, what happened?
He wrote a book though. He has a career after that. Now it won't
in
be
CBS College Sports.
No, he on ESPN though. He does ESPN coverage.
Okay, but college because he
can't do NBA. No,
he will never do NBA because he's like, no, this stupid bastard. He will never get this too.
No.
For real, he will never work on NBA. Never.
So did Kobe make it?
Make what?
To the playoffs.
The playoffs. I said if. No, his team is horrible.
Oh no,
his team. No, his team.
He won't win 12 games.
It's to the point. His team is so bad that the way they're selling this entire season is the Kobe farewell season.
Right.
That's how they're selling the season. Forget winning games. Mm-hmm. Their whole attraction is come see Kobe in his last season. Right. You ain't gonna see him no more. So everywhere they go, every road trip is like a farewell. This is literally verbatim. This is his farewell tour.
Right.
And that is how the Los Angeles Lakers are selling this current season.
That's how they getting butts in the seats.
So next year, I don't know what they're gonna do.
They're gonna try. They're right now looking for a really good roster spot. I mean, a draft spot.
Basically, so they're probably at that point where they're just losing games to get that top seed.
Mm-hmm.
But so that's how that works. To keep the
when you get a lottery picks, that's how you determine draft spots for the draft. It's literally a lottery. The same one on the big lotto, whatever, the big machine with the balls. They do that.
I gotta check my tickets while you're talking.
Wait, what's tonight? Tonight.
No, not them tickets. I went out and got me some Uncle Remus earlier, and this is the one that was on the south side too. So I went in there, and it just so happened my ticket number was my division number from high school. So I was like, ooh, let me play that. And then I got to talking to the lady behind the counter. She was like, I'm going to use that. I'm going to play your number, but I'm going to give you one of my numbers. And it's my daughter's birthday. So I played her number and mine. So we're going to find out if either one of them won tonight. And I'm going to keep playing them for the next 6-7 months.
That's what's up.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me before. I kept telling everybody I would look at the clock and it'd have my birthday, and I'm just like, why every time I look at it, they was like, you should play it. And I was like, nah. And it kept coming up, and they told me, they was like, Trish, your birthday dropped yesterday. I was like, shut up.
How much was it for?
$500.
See,
it's decent.
Yeah, it's decent money. But yeah, your birth. You look at the clock and you see your birthday all the time.
I always see it.
You know what? Ask your friend. I used to do that all the time.
Yeah, I was just like, every time I tap and look at the clock, it always like 10:01.
Yeah. Real talk. Mine would be 8:29 every time. Every time I look at the clock, it's like, man, what time is it? 8:29. Wait a minute.
But how do I keep looking at the clock at my birthday?
But here's the funny thing. My clock is 20 minutes fast.
Wow.
And it comes, you're right.
And it still stops at
8:29. I look at the clock. So yeah, ask your friend. She knows that happens all the time. I just, hey, look. And she'll look and see, yeah. For real, every time. We get up in the morning, same thing.
Well, I don't know. It's just like it's something just tells me to keep looking at the clock, and I look at it, it'll be like 10:01. But the thing is that the number 10 and like the one and 0, it's like a whole lot of things in my life. Like my birthday is 10:01, post office anniversary day 10:10. Grandfather died on 11/11. Wow. So it's always 1 and 0 in everything.
That's binary code, ain't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, everything. Anything that's been like important has been those numbers.
Yeah, you need to like write that down somewhere. You might have like some kind of special.
Well, I take it back because my grandfather died on 11/11/10.
Yeah, that's binary
and
code.
Then
your life is the matrix right now.
My anniversary day for the post office is 10:10.
Look out for a white guy in a suit and shades.
And a woman with a white rabbit tattoo on her back. Follow the white rabbit. I mean, you never know.
But I'm just saying those numbers are kind of, the ones and the 0, and I'm just like, okay, all of that's just like.
I mean, right, but the Matrix is literally made up of 1s and 0s.
It's 1s and 0s.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
You've never seen the movie?
I have. I just never
you didn't
paid
pay
attention.
So you just watched it.
Yeah,
that's some serious like revolutionary.
They fighting.
Right?
Like, Keanu Reeves.
Right. That's all you see. Here, black leather. I'm gonna wear that for my next photo shoot.
Had a message. Wait, the movie had a message?
Oh, it's a trilogy.
Yeah, it is.
I watched all of them. I own it.
Yeah, you got to really sit back and watch it.
I mean, because it's a lot. It has to do with technology, us relying on technology, and someday us building so much technology that one day it just develops its own consciousness. It becomes self-aware, and it takes the planet. And we're forced to live in the depths of our planet and fight for our survival. And one day, I mean, in every facet of life, there's always this one savior or whatever. That's human.
Neo.
Right. And it's, one Caucasian man. And he's, there to save everyone.
Right. In his 30s.
Always in his 30s.
Did you say I was going to do a photo?
Right. Right.
You look at the black leather and she had on like, oh, I'm going to wear that for my next face. Yeah, that's my next photo shoot. I'm going to wear that.
Does it come in blue?
Right. For real. Red. No, red. I thought that red. It's got to be red.
It's got to be red. I don't do a lot of other colors. Mostly red.
You're going to see whatever suit, and that's what you were looking at. You wasn't looking at like see, we geeks. We look at stuff like that. We didn't see, I ain't gonna tell you all of it, but yeah, we saw.
We didn't just see a movie,
right?
We saw something that was
I was just like, Keanu Reeves was good as Neo, and then I didn't care. I just watched it to watch it, unless you tell me that it has a message.
To give with a dead girl's son.
I don't. It's like
the PJ, right? They give him the PJ.
If I don't know that I'm supposed to be watching it for a purpose, and I'm just like watching it.
Yeah, but for real, if you get a chance to sit down and watch it from a different angle,
pay attention. You mean? To what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch it from the beginning and just first movie.
Like, oh my god.
Like, okay, I get it now.
And then when you see all the 1s and 0s pop up, you'll understand.
Is that the thing that's falling?
Yeah, those are 1s and 0s.
Oh.
That's the binary code he's been saying for the past 10 minutes.
Oh. Okay.
There's a name for that.
I'm just saying. I know. I learned me something new today.
You did. See?
But something else in sports that's really like taking over is this Steph Curry.
I saw his shot.
It's different because
not real.
Steph Curry, we saw this with LeBron, but it's different to a certain extent. LeBron was a butthole, and that's why a lot of old time greats were kind of like shunning him. Steph Curry's a nice guy, nice wholesome guy,
right.
Nice wife, good family. He's a good teammate. But a lot of old vets are like giving him the utmost of shade. Like whenever they're asked about him, either they've seen him before or they try to downplay his, success or whatever. And I read an article, and it's basically because he's rewriting history. Normally in sports, whoever's good, you can compare him to an old guy. But now nobody's ever been like Steph. There's never been a guy that's 6 foot, $112, averaging 50, being the best player in basketball.
No, never shot as good as he does.
Nobody. So in this, you can apply that to any aspect of life. As newness comes around, old school kind of always shades new school. But in this aspect, normally you can always respect, old school in the new school because something always, reminds you. Steph Curry reminds us of nothing. So they're like, we don't like that because it kind of it doesn't validate them. It kind of erases them, and we don't remember them at all. So it's interesting to see how.
That's crazy though. That doesn't make sense though. at all. Like, why would you throw shade on it? Like one of the greatest. I mean, I guess you can add 51 to that. That
right, you have to, because he's doing things that may never be done, and obviously never be. They're talking about lengthening the 3-point line
because of him.
Oh,
but you know what though? Good. They did shorten it at one point. There, it used to be like 23, 24 feet.
Yeah, they did.
They did. But they shortened it and Reggie Miller at one point was kind of mad about that. He was like, man, it's turning good shooters into great shooters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's when they shortened it to like 22 feet. But it used to be 23 and a half, 24 feet. But now they can put it back to where it was.
What was that, the 80s? Or the 90s?
The 80s, late 90s. Yeah. Because, I mean, that's around the time when Reggie Miller was there. You know what I mean? He was a killer from that deep. But yeah, you put Steph Curry back in that time, he'd still be a killer to what he is right now. It wouldn't be different.
You think so?
Yeah. From the
defenses though.
It might have been, but at the same time, I don't think
they wouldn't be able to stop a shot.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like he's pure. That dude is ridiculously pure, and when it took me a while
to embrace it because I'm a Ray Allen fan.
Okay,
I'm a Jesus Shuttleworth.
Okay,
he is Jesus Shuttleworth.
Yeah.
But now it's like he was never making shots like
not like that.
No.
No.
Reggie Miller
wasn't making shots like that.
Nobody's ever made shots like this.
Yeah, you can't even go back to the Oscar Robinsons, the Pistol Pete's. Nobody shot like this, man.
No, not this good, not this high percentage.
I feel like we would even miss Lady Magnificent at the
conversation. I'm intrigued with this because I just watch.
Oh, okay. So you.
Ooh, his booty big.
He cute.
So if they cute, then I'm gonna go look. But if they ain't, I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care.
I know. That's the same reason you watch football.
Yep. Like, ooh.
Right.
You see that there? It's like he just fumbled. I don't care.
Right. He dropped the ball.
Tell him to drop it again.
Bend over and get it. Bend over and get it.
Is that whole pad? All right, you guys. That's our show.
We had fun today.
Fun. Thank you, B-Dub.
Yeah.
You enjoyed it.
Thank you.
What do you say?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
All right. Well.
Yeah, because I do it now.
I know that was so cool.
Yeah.
We are now a trio. So now you have Lady Magnificent, JB3. We will see you guys next week. The Off the Wall show on Intellectual Radio.
Pardon me tonight. I feel like a superhero up in here. When the spinner gotta hit him like new shit. They call me Batman, cause the black mask is on my face. Gun up on my waist.